As young children, we grow up playing with Barbie dolls as she is portrayed as the perfect girl, thin, beautiful, and career-driven. Unfortunately for kids, Barbie is not the true face of perfection, and what seems like perfection is only an illusion. As a real-life Barbie would have unhealthy proportions, no steady job, and would be extremely materialistic individual with a constant worry about social status.
According to How to Have Job Security, one must have something that makes them unique, such as how one presents themselves, or having a special set of skills. Barbie has worked over 150 jobs in her 50 years of life. Talk about job security. She has ranged from being a fashion model to astronaut to nurse, usually taking the jobs that are more traditional career roles of women. Barbie always seems to be the veterinarian instead of the surgeon, or the nurse instead of the doctor.
Despite the fact that Barbie is a terrible example of job security, some say she helps girls in terms of social status. She helps girls increase their social status by increasing their need for materialistic items. Barbie creates a need to have the prettiest clothing, the best hair, and a fabulous car. Even though Barbie may help increase social status, there are many negative effects mentally when trying to look like Barbie.
Over the past 5 decades, Barbie has had negative influence on young girls' self-esteem, based on her impossible body image and reinforced gender-specific roles. As it becomes evident in today's society, a lot of young girls do not want to come to the beach to show off their body because they do not have that impossible body figure that Barbie has. In 2010, researchers at Radboud University in the Netherlands found that young girls exposed to Barbie at a young age were more displeased with their bodies and expressed a desire to lose weight and achieve thinness similar to the doll.
A real-life version of Barbie would be 5 feet 9 inches tall with a 39-inch bust, an 18-inch waist, and 33-inch hips. Such measurements are completely ridiculous and for a normal person to obtain would require numerous surgeries, one of which being a rib removal in order to have such a small waist. If Barbie were a human being, she would have to walk on all fours because her tiny ankles could not support her weight. She wouldn't be able to lift her head because her neck is twice as long and 6 inches thinner than the average American woman. In addition, her 16-inch waist would only leave room for half a liver and a few inches of intestine. If a woman had the same measurements as Barbie, she would not have enough body fat to menstruate and therefore couldn't have children.
Individuals such as Valeria Lukianova, Dita Von Teese, Sarah Burge, and Lolita Richie have all strived to achieve Barbie's perfection. In doing so, they have undergone countless surgeries to enhance all parts of their bodies in hopes of achieving a Barbie-like figure. We got the opportunity to interview Lolita Richie, one of the few who strive to look like Barbie. What is your name?
My name is Lolita.
What is your inspiration for becoming Barbie?
Well, as a kid, I always played with Barbies. My mom would buy me the newest Barbie as soon as it came out, and I just wanted to be like Barbie. So when I grew old enough, I decided to get plastic surgery to look exactly like her.
What surgeries have you gone through?
I have gotten breast implants, I have gotten eye implants, and I've gotten facelift, Botox, I have gotten my lips plumped, I got my eyebrows raised, and I got my nose done.
Was it all worth it?
Definitely. Now I can look like Barbie.
What is your life like now?
Well, a lot of people see me on the streets and they take pictures and they stop and they talk to me, and it's a lot of attention, but it's a great life. I'm so glad I did it.
Thank you, Lolita.
Thank you.
As demonstrated in our interview with Lolita, Barbie's lifestyle is brainwashing girls all around the world into thinking her lifestyle is one that is necessary. According to Psychology Today, those who get plastic surgery are more likely to be anxious or depressed, and although the patient may be happier about the fixed area, long-term happiness is not achieved. The rate of suicide and death due to self-destructive acts is said to be 3 times higher in plastic surgery patients, and many develop post-traumatic stress. The mental risks are just half of it. Cosmetic surgery can lead to unevenly distributed weight gain, the appearance of unproportioned features, nerve damage, and financial devastation. Even though as children, Barbie is the favorite go-to toy, later in life, by giving your child a Barbie, she will experience many negative effects. Barbie creates a need for materialistic items, and her perfect lifestyle causes many girls to have a lower self-esteem. The proportions of her body make girls feel insufficient with their own selves, leading to a life of eating disorders and unhappiness. Throughout her life, Barbie has had over 150 jobs, which demonstrates she clearly does not have job security and is a bad example of job security. Next time you go to buy a Barbie off the shelf of your neighborhood store, remember who Barbie really is and what she represents.